thought for sure we were in for...
Looks like it's gonna be a while before work's over.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
Sweet!
The integration plant is over on the northern side. I suggest we prepare to leave.
Please, take a break. We apologize for stating there was no danger in Herapian. It was our error in not accepting.
That construction there is the integration plant. Not even I could tell you what awaits inside. Prepare you.
levels low. Perilous attack incoming. Execute line guiding order. Incoming. Insufficient output. Warning. Powerful attack imminent. Warning. Energy levels low.
Get wrecked!
Destroyed.
Are you here for integration?
This is the first time that kind of scorpion has spoken to us.
Perhaps it is best we play along for now.
Yes, that's right. We came here to integrate. The plant seems to be in a bit of an uproar, though. Did something happen?
The Parapium plant is now under Centralist control. If you wish to integrate, it is absolutely essential that you swear allegiance to our cause.
I see. So, our word will be trusted by you even before we attempt to integrate?
Do not overthink your decision. Do you pledge allegiance to the Centralists or not? Answer.
Impossible. There is only one requirement for organic life forms to integrate with Scorpion. The desire to do so.
You're a Duma!
You speak our language, but you lack any ability to think on your feet.
Death to those who defy the Centralists!
We violate
Sorry, loser. Get wrecked!
You will know pain! Stay where you are!
I suspect that by now...
Alright, so I guess we just gotta bust the skulls of whoever's messing with stuff here as we go?
That should do it. But I expect there to be a number of security authentication points along the way. I suggest we leave those to Duma.
Oh, wait! Let me look up!
Energy levels low. Threat detected ahead.
They would have
Worse than we thought, but we still gotta move. Kill it!
Insufficient output.
Better all the time.
Perimeter secure.
Enemies up ahead!
Thank you. I got this.
that's over with. Prep for engagement.
Warren threat neutralized. Destroy.
Fire!
Hang in there. Down for the count.
Acceleration insufficient.
Prepare yourselves for battle.
Conflict.
I hear ya.
Wheat!
How's this?
Neutralized.
The enemy is before us.
We will need maximum security clearance to get through here. We don't have the proper security level yet. We should figure that out first. We don't have the proper security level yet. We should figure that out first.
Stay sharp.
Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Initiate emergency protocols.
Copy that.
Destroy.
Prep for engagement.
Batting at maximum. Accelerate warp. Neutralized.
Now be the last. Still got a ways to go. Come on, everyone.
Collection.
Wheat! Wheat!
Charge complete.
Am I to understand correctly we are stuck here due to one of those security points you mentioned?
That would be my guess. We'll need to search for a device to let us through. Let's go.
Initiating hacking. Destroy.
Away with you!
Better all the time.
We live to fight another day. We don't let them put ourselves high. Firing!
Complete biometric authentication scan.
Like this? All right.
Initiating hacking.
I will be your opponent. Come on, everyone! We've got this! We're the greatest!
Hacking sequence complete. Complete biometric authentication scan.
Will this let us get through to places we couldn't before?
It appears so. We should return to the lobby on the first floor and see.
Sweet!
Get ready to fight, everyone!
We'll be
Will be ours!
See that? Enemies up ahead!
Firing!
Neutralized.
Firing! That's what you get for messing with us! The enemy is before us!
How's this?
No threats detected.
We've got a ways to go!
Target approach.
We've got this!
We don't have the proper security level yet. We should figure that out first.
All right.
Initiating hacking.
Successfully installed. Deactivating combat protocols.
Stay sharp. You ain't seen nothing yet. See that?
Target neutralized.
See that?
Complete biometric authentication scan.
All right.
Does this leave us with access to yet more areas?
It should. Let's make our way to the second floor of the lobby.
Sweet! Sweet!
There's a right swarm of them in here. Is there no end to their number?
The more they group up, the more we can take out at once. Let's make this quick.
Eliminated. Target sighted. Initiating hacking settings.
Not much of a challenge.
Hang in there! Get wrecked! Can't let this go to waste. Don't you die on me!
So we just there, right? Let's double back and make our way there.
Target sighted. Target sighted.
Sweet!
All right.
Leaving combat area. Remain vigilant.
Press on! Understood!
Sweet!
Warning. Energy levels low.
Stay sharp. I hear you.
Come on, everyone!
Hang in there.
Threat neutralized. Warning. Energy levels low. Making to the challenge. Insufficient oppositional tactics ineffective.
Incredible! Feels like you're
Warning. Energy levels low.
Arms are killing me.
Insufficient output. Can you keep up? Hostile gathering strength. 25 recommended.
Sweet!
Get caught.
Warning. Energy levels low. Destroy. Perilous attack incoming. Execute blindside maneuver. Insufficient output. Warning. Powerful attack imminent. In my sights. Firing.
Hang in there.
another day.
We don't have the proper security level yet. We should figure that out first.
Sweet! Sweet!
Initiating hacking.
See that?
Let us into areas we will not cover. Time to pick out more scientists.
Doing all right there, Princess?
I am grateful. Leave it to me.
You rang?
It falls to me.
What is this?
The integration processing plant. Those you see here are in the very midst of integrating with Scorpium.
Please don't tell me they will all be Centralists.
If the principles of Scorpium are existent, the choice to be a Centralist or not will be left up to each individual. Therefore, it is impossible to determine whether those in the midst of integration will be friend or foe.
Yeah, great. Look at the scale of this operation. So, is this particular integration plant special or something? Or are all of them this big?
Out of all the many plants, this one boasts the largest cybermind integration capabilities.
Cybermind integration.
Cyberint gives me the creeps.
Though standard integration, like my own, requires the consent of the organic life form, it will still be joining in a subordinate role to the core cybernetic life form. This is the main reason why integration with Scorpium is often perceived as invasion. The wills of both the organic life form and Scorpium persist in a state of coexistence. The cybernetic and organic life forms merge anatomically and become dependent upon the body for self-subjectivity. The integrated being can then connect the electrical signals of its own brain directly to the network.
This is in contrast to cybermind integration, in which the organic life form is the core and subjectivity is not dependent on the body.
Subjectivity is not dependent on the body? So it would be similar to me diving into cyberspace and inserting my own identity program into a computer I had hacked.
Similar, but not the same. In the situation you describe, the subjective data you produce is being linked to a limited body located in the physical world. The subjectivity of an individual post-Cybermind integration exists within Scorpium Network. It connects and merges with the entire network while maintaining its subjectivity and sense of self. The only situation where an individual requires a physical body is when it wishes to interact with the material world. By its very nature, Cybermind integration incites new evolution within the network.
But would that not require the brain functions of the organic life form to be converted in their entirety?
There is no cause for concern. Even standard integration like that of JJ can be said to apply a certain level of Cybermind integration in the way it allows connection to the network. Conducting Cybermind integration generally requires that the individual have already undergone standard integration. As such, the progression to a complete and full state of digitalization is not an overly taxing procedure for the individual.
I can't follow any of this at all. What is this digitalization, really?
How can I explain this? It's sort of like turning the inside of your mind into a machine and replicating your soul there, I guess. I'm not sure how it works either.
But why go so far?
From our perspective, that person would no longer be human.
But the soul remains the same. And by retaining that sense of self within Scorpium Network, only then can one say they have achieved Cybermind integration.
What would Captain Bennett want with a place that's capable of all this?
Well, looks like we'll just have to go ask the Astoria crew directly, won't we?
Yes.
We're moving into the deepest levels. Not even I could tell you what we might find from here on.
This will do well. Captain Bennett!
There you are, Marielle. I knew you'd come.
Hostile fused Scorpium unit has been detected.
What?
That man has completed integration. Stay on guard.
No. What? But when? When did you integrate with Scorpium?
A life-changing 15 years back.
That long ago?
Yes, though time has flown by. What happened here on Parapium today will forever change the fate of the Scorpium and the Pangalactic Federation.
What are you talking about? The only thing that you've accomplished is hurting so many people!
I doubt it's anything a little girl from an undeveloped planet would understand. But I'll fill you in. Today, our sovereign has obtained a tremendous power. One that will alter the course of history for all of Scorpium. I am beyond proud to have been party to its acquisition.
You speak of the fate of the Federation. Don't tell me you're seriously planning to strike at the Federation alongside the Centralists. Just like you did with Captain Curtis and the Bella Gulf!
You fail to understand a thing. Curtis is the one who turned his back on the Federation. Now, most of the Pangalactic Federation forces serve under our Sovereign. You might even say the Federation is the centralist Scorpion. We will wield the military might of our Sovereign and the Scorpion to expand our reach from here on. Such is the path to glory for the Federation, for all life in the galaxy.
If you spew any more crap in my ears, I'm gonna be a butcher. I normally don't give a shit about the Federation. How many times do you think I'm gonna let you guys run amok and trample over other people's lives? As a Bergholmian, no way I'm gonna let any of that happen.
How dare a hooligan from some backwater planet mock the will of our Sovereign? Prostrate yourselves before the power His Excellency has bestowed upon me!
Spoken like a real infomercial scuzzball. Consider this payback for what you did to the Edict! Out of my face!
Taking over.
Poor Margaret! If only you had undergone integration, you could have joined the Astorian crew under the Sovereign.
Lost your mind! You died like you!
That's integration. Here ends the Penny family line.
Mission
Energy levels low.
Are you not Scorpion? Why did you deny the will of the... Sovereign! Scorpion!
With an equal connection to the network, not service.
Then your kind shall perish. Once our Sovereign controls the network in its entirety.
Insufficient output. This should do it. Warning. Energy levels low.
Who can I be?
Not so hot without the Astoria, huh? Seems like you've mistaken the power of your ship for your own. Your cognitive function stuck on the loading screen bolts for brains? You're going down, buddy, and not in history.
Impossible. I'm sorry, my Sovereign.
Who is this Sovereign? Is it a high-ranking Federation officer?
Why not integrate with the Scorpion and find out? The network will tell you all you wish to know about our Sovereign. And more.
No! Tell me now!
Though I may die, my memories, myself, will live on in our Sovereign.
Anything?
This unit's information was lost.
No! Isn't there anything we can do?
The central information system of this facility may be able to conduct a search. The probability is high. Though a centralist, he was still Scorpium. Authentication successful. We shall now search for and acquire the necessary data. This will require some time.
Is there anything I can do to help?
You? As this system is incompatible with Vergoldian android specifications, we recommend instead that you assist using the touch interface.
Understood.
Information acquired. We have established that the unit bearing the concept of Sovereign is a top-ranking officer at Pangalactic Federation Fleet Headquarters. The previously unthinkable concept of a Scorpium leader first emerged 15 years ago. This aligns with the time Bennett was integrated.
A high-ranking officer? Who the hell could it be?
This is Ray. Ant, what's going on?
Shit's hit the fan, Ray. You need to get back to the Aldous now. We're going back home.
The hell are you saying? We don't have time for that, right?
A large fleet of Federation ships are on their way to Vergold as we speak.
Huh?
Vergoldian Interstellar has already deployed forces throughout the system to intercept them. Emergency evacuation orders have been issued to all ships in the area. This is a full-blown invasion. And Ray, the commander of the invading fleet, is Remington Kurtzman, the most bloodthirsty bastard in the Federation.
What? How can they? Those sons... They didn't even make a declaration!
Antonio, this is Elena. Did you just say Kurtzman?
I did. Why?
He is the one.
Huh?
When referenced against this data, it is irrefutable. Captain Bennett left for his post on Vey'l 15 years ago. His direct superior at that time was Remington Kurtzman, who is now commander of Fleet Headquarters.
Incredible.
Wait, there's no frickin' way.
With this much evidence, I'd say it's certain. I can't believe it. I want to say it isn't true, but... Commander Remington is the Sovereign.
Once you're ready to go, get back to the Aldous. We need to leave as soon as possible.
We should get out of here and head back for Parapium's transfer chamber.
Stay sharp.
Insufficient output.
Destroy. Warning. Energy levels low.
Hang in there!
Legacy neutralized.
Prepare yourselves for battle!
Whenever you're ready.
Man, hold on. They better not think we're somehow connected to the people behind the attack.
Do not concern yourself. I have already taken the liberty of sharing what happened inside the plant.
JJ.
Yes. Understood. We will go there at once.
Thank you, everyone. Please excuse us.
Were you speaking to them just now?
They were in a rush to investigate the plant, so we exchanged information via the network. They requested that I share what I saw, as someone actually present at the scene. Captain Raymond, you and your group are going to Bergholm now, correct?
Yeah.
Oh. I take it you have affairs of your own, which you must attend to?
I sincerely apologize that I am unable to do anything to repay you all for protecting my comrades.
It was our pleasure. Think nothing of it. We were able to learn a great many things, thanks to you.
Without you, we would have been fighting the Scorpion with little to no understanding of what it even was. And thanks to you, we were able to uncover Captain Bennett's, the Federation's, crimes. I am truly grateful.
This experience of reaching a mutual understanding with non-integrated beings will prove useful to Scorpium's evolution. I wish luck on the Aldous crew. If you should ever visit Parapium again, the Scorpium Network will welcome you with open arms. Farewell.
I wish you good health.
Is something wrong?
This Remington attacking Bergholm. He's linked to the Scorpium, right? It's got me thinking how there's still way too little we know about Scorpium ourselves.
Ray?
That is true. It would definitely be beneficial if JJ was able to come with us. Perhaps he may even be able to communicate with the hostile Scorpium.
Hey, Ant, just sit tight for a while. I'm gonna try and negotiate for an additional crewmate to come aboard.
Hurry it up, guys. We don't have a lot of time here.
You've never been to Parapium before?
He seems busy.
Yeah, he sure does. Maybe now isn't the best time?
Ah, Captain Raymond. I see you are still on Parapium. How may I be of service to you?
Hey, JJ. I was hoping you might consider joining our crew. There's way too much we still don't know about the Scorpium. I'd feel a lot better if we had one of them on our side.
I understand your position, but...
Ray, we're not here to force anyone. Let's leave him be, shall we?
Yeah. Sorry.
I wish I could be of service to you, but I cannot bring myself to abandon my comrades affected by recent events.
Don't sweat it. Didn't mean to hassle you. Okay, so what's next? All we know about the Scorpium is what little we got out of the learning facility and the stories Lola told us.
I wish Duma would give up more intel, but then again, it might be too biased.
Lola? Just now, did you say Lola?
Yeah, one of the Virians back on Aster. She filled us in on what she knew about the Scorpium.
Varian. Yes. The others aboard that Scorpion battleship were Varian too, I suppose.
What's up? You familiar with the Varians?
I once was, yes. It was quite some time ago, though.
Does Varian involvement mean you'll reconsider coming with? Not only the Centralists we're after, but 2 soldiers from Vir, too. Gaston and Valanche. Well?
I'm afraid I must show restraint. I cannot abandon Parapium when it is in such a state. I am sorry.
Well, I think our path forward is now revealed to us, is it not? We must simply see Parapium restored prior to our departure.
Huh?
Now there's an idea. Transportation's my forte. Tell me what you need, and I'll see that it gets here.
I couldn't possibly. Are you quite sure?
Hell yeah, I am. I mean, it won't be entirely out of the goodness of my heart. I'm gonna need your help afterward.
You never cease to amaze me. So be it then. My services, modest they may be, are yours, once we see this place restored to what it once was. Here is what we need. I fear it is much to ask, but once we have all this, we can begin. Thank you, Captain.
Raymond to bridge. We're departing Parapium in just a few. Head back to our original sector through the Scorpium wormhole. Once we're out, take us to Vergold at maximum warp.
Understood.
Come on, we gotta get to the bridge.
Captain, Marielle, the Vela Gulf is hailing us.
What? How?
They survived? Put them through.
Captain Curtis!
Nice job getting out of there in one piece.
It'll take more than that to sink us. Besides, I was the one worried about you, since the Astoria altered course to pursue you.
Actually, Captain Bennett and his entire crew was integrated to Scorpium, and they invaded a Scorpium colony. He was firing upon non-combatants, so we had no choice but to engage him, and...
I see.
But, Captain, can it be true that a fleet under Commander Remington is currently attacking Vergold?
It is. They're using the pretense that Vergold has been antagonistic, interfering in Pangalactic Federation interests.
What a bunch of...
The Federation are clearly in the wrong here. But we're stuck playing catch-up, since no one knows why the commander has gone berserk.
Captain, Commander Remington is connected with the Centralist Scorpium, the same force that attacked the Manuk system.
What?
It is likely that the commander himself has been integrated, and we have evidence that shows he may even be the Centralist leader. The truth is,
this whole crisis started with the Federation, when Bennett and other Earthling officers were integrated. Still, I can't believe this has been going on for 15 years.
They don't even hold back against their fellow Scorpium. And what's worse, their abilities are vastly superior to those of us that are flesh and blood. My guess is they're gonna use this power to expand the Federation's influence.
But why would they attack for gold?
Well, that's the thing. It's not as if there's been any fierce outward antagonism with Vergold up to now. All this will do is serve to upset the other unallied planets.
Hey, Duma. I remember before you were saying you came aboard the Yetis to assess Vergold's suitability for integration. And these Centralists, they're also connected to the network, right?
Correct. Does this mean they're invading with the intention to integrate the people of Vergold as Centralist Scorpium?
I think we can assume that.
You're going?
Hey, my home is in danger.
I will do my part, and gather allies to put a stop to the Commander's madness.
You know, we have no way to tell if any Federation ships that come our way are part of Remington's faction. So for safety's sake, give me a heads up if you decide to bring any friends along.
Will do. I'll send you all we know about Remington's movements at present. I'll make my way to Vergold as quickly as possible, too. I wish you and the Aldous a safe journey. Over.
Add Curtis's data and open a wide-range schematic display.
So, each of those dots is a gigantic ship akin to the Astoria? Oh, I now see why Albaird would be so unnerved by the mere sight of the Tyrannus.
The enemy's advance forces will reach Vergold in 48 hours. It would be reasonable to estimate combat will begin in 72 hours.
How about us in the Vela Gulf?
Even rushing to Vergold, at Warp 11 as we are, we will not arrive for 96 hours. The Vela Gulf is in much the same situation, approximately 98 hours away.
Damn. Well, guess that means we can't really depend on them then. Sorry, everybody. Hope you don't mind helping me clean up this mess back home. Huh, that's weird. I wonder where Duma went. Maybe off with Laeticia? Better go look. You know, even though I'm still mad as hell about what happened with the Astoria, you took some seriously impressive action when you ganked that entire ship on your own.
Stealing it was certainly a grave violation of military regulations. But at the same time, I was simply following my convictions. I don't regret doing it. I figured I could probably save the crew members of the Aegis, or at least recover its flight recorder. It might have seemed impulsive, but I put a lot of thought into what I was doing.
Oh yeah, I can tell you did. But even before that, you defied your superior and tried to stop him from attacking the Aegis. That ain't something any run-of-the-mill military officer would do.
Ah, that. That's not a violation of military regulations, actually.
Wait, it's not?
Correct. That was just a case of disobeying an order I deemed to be unjust. That in itself does not violate regulations. My objective is to fulfill my duties as a Federation officer, in accordance with the law and my beliefs. But regrettably, it seems that I am not capable enough to accomplish that objective yet. Look what ended up happening because of me.
Don't you get down on yourself, Marielle. Think about it. Those convictions of yours are what saved our lives in the end. I owe you a lot.
Thank you for saying so. That tells me that what I did needed to be done, despite my inexperience.
Sweet!
Target sighted.
The device won't work.
I am unfamiliar with this cyber-mind integration.
Oh, hey there. Hitting the books good and hard, are we?
Yep. With a bit of Scorpium help, I was paging through all sorts of reference materials. Isn't that cool? Tell me though, are all libraries out in space this massive?
Nah, it's pretty rare to find one as huge and helpful as this one.
There's still so much I want to study and learn. Maybe I should pop back in for a bit.
No. Nina, I believe it would be better for you to end your studies for the day.
What? Why would I?
Elena trying to stop someone from learning? Okay, now that's a rare sight.
Although a thirst for knowledge is a wonderful thing, in order to truly acquire an understanding, one must give themselves time to ruminate and ponder on what they have learned.
Ah, are you saying I need a break? Like, in the same way you're better off getting a good 8 hours of sleep rather than cramming the night before a big test?
More or less, yes. The more you attempt to cram at once, the more you will find yourself memorizing rather than learning, and memory fades. Building an understanding over time will ensure that the knowledge you acquire will resonate within you in a meaningful way.
Yeah, I think I see what you mean now. Maybe I will call it a day then, and pick things up whenever I come back.
Yeah, you'll have more chances to study. No need to be all hasty.
Oh, you mean it?
What?
Well, these chances aren't something I can give myself, right?
Oh.
So, it's okay for me to assume that you meant exactly what you were alluding to when you said that, right?
Of course, Nina. Ray and I are now obligated to aid you and the others since we brought you here. Wouldn't you agree, Ray?
Yeah, I guess so.
There is nothing wrong with the pursuit of studies. In fact, if I could, I would be glad to assist you.
Oh, thank you, thank you! You just want me to give a little more thought to pacing myself. That's what you mean, right?
Exactly, Nina. And I believe doing so will see you left all the wiser for it. I did not expect the Federation.
Listen.
Sweet!
We must make haste.
What becomes of the underclass if a ruler emerges among beings who share knowledge equally?
Sweet!
Captain Bennett has been a Scorp?
Word of